Bearing installation day. So because of my garage and where I locate or put my bearings in out in the garage, and it's located 3 floors down and across a short little parking lot, for me to do a whole bunch of bearings at one time, which is what I plan on doing today, I have to do something like this, which is put all the bearings and crankcases and everything in one bin, take it all down there, and it's most time and cost or most efficient for me just to do them all at one time. So this will span probably 4 different videos, but I'm going to get all the bearings installed at one time. So just a quick look at what is required with this new apartment lot living and me to get bearings and do some engine servicing. Let's go put some bearings in. Okay, this time is my Inya 80 bearing installation. Okay, got my bearing installed. It's all lubed up. Case is lubed up. Just gotta heat it up again here. Take this off. Get my UB glove back on. Can't forget that. Crankshaft ones usually go really simple, really easy. Heck, that'll come right out still. That's cool. That's done. Next is this OS H60. I had these lubed initially, but it's a little cold out. got my heat gun set on max setting. If I do this quickly, see if I get this done right now without reheating. There you go. New bearings in that engine. Final engine is the Magnum FS30 engine. Yeah, let me re-lube this stuff since it's chilly out here. I'll heat this lube up and I can tell when it's about ready to be, the engine case is warm enough by the smoke. So this one's going to be a little tough because it doesn't want to sit flat like that. I have to offset it. Okay, oil's smoking. The bearings are cold, so that should help. And now, let's see if I can, I don't know if that's going to be warm enough yet. We should probably put, oh, I don't have the crankshaft down here. Shoot, I'm going to have to go get the crankshaft. Alas, the challenges of trying to do this bearing installation and not remembering everything I need. Because my apartment's 3 floors up, I don't know why I didn't think to bring all the crankshafts down. Run it up and down and up and down. Should be sufficient. Oops. That bearing is installed too. All bearings are installed. Lube in here on these guys. These engines are now ready to be reassembled. 4 engines I can reassemble here. Like that in ya. That thing just slides in and out of there. Okay. Okay, here's the final result of the 4-engine crankcase bearing installation operation that I did earlier today. I'm just now getting around to shooting this last thing. So I did 4 inches today. Like I said earlier, it was easier just to set all that stuff up, take it all down there at one time, and then of course I didn't have everything I needed. I forgot a couple of crankshafts and it was like, whatever. So I was up and down a few times. But the first one you saw was me install the bearings in this Sato FA82 crankshaft, or crankcase. The front bearing was giving me a little bit of trouble. It kept wanting to cock on me, and it was a little bit more stubborn to do. But as you can see, that one's installed nice and beautiful. This OS Max 60H is the next one here. Now this one, it's got all new bearings, obviously. The only one that doesn't have new bearings is the Inya. Here's my Magnum FS30 crankcase and bearings. I got a new set of bearings for that, so I'll be rebuilding or reassembling that engine. And then here's the one for my Inya 80. This is the one that has got a nice loosey fit there. This is the engine that I was mentioning on the disassembly and showing the clean parts, where it's got this internal ring C-clip that actually goes in the front here to keep that in place. Now why they did that, I don't know. I don't know if they did that because they made this housing larger than they had bearings for or what, I don't know. But when I brought this back up, I noticed that the bearing was still flush. I had forgot to press it down fully into the seat, so I just kind of got a little thing here and put this in upside down like this, and it just tapped it in. So this one does not have new bearings. It used the same bearings I said I was going to do, and it turns just fine. So that's the conclusion of the engine bearing installation day. Now I just need to put all these in their respective containers and start reassembling engines.